Hey everybody, it's Archangelus here from Archangelus Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Space Engineers. Now, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, tap that notification bell, and leave us a nice comment below. Now, I'm going to do another episode on the Lost Colony, and basically get us into that power plant, and hopefully get that power plant working. If needs be, during the ep, we'll nip back to the starting base. We'll grab that refinery assembler combo and slap it on our vehicle, because we need a way of being able to build stuff that maybe we have or have not got, and basically get through to that reactor, get that powered up. Then we can finish ransacking the city. I mean, collecting evidence from that city to be able to find out what is going on. So basically, what we'll do, as soon as it lets me in, I parked outside of the generator building. And we'll go inside and we'll have a look around. Excuse me. Sorry, I think I must be a bit thirsty. Just been out doing a little bit of, excuse me, a bit of shopping. That's better. Let's got the cobwebs out. Alright. Come on, computer. Let me in. Let me in. The more it's got to load, the longer it seems to take. I mean, at the moment, if you see the loading time that it takes to get back into our other campaign on learning to survive, it takes forever. I will be doing a bit more on that soon, show you what I've done, how I've armed the vessel, the fact that I'm still in the process of harvesting resources to be able to arm her. I'm half tempted to just go down to the planet and just do things that way, but that's that campaign and we'll deal with that later. Okay, so look at that, we better open that. Hey, we now got access to the hangar. Yay! Wow, it was that simple, and I cannot believe how dumb I was. Alright, what we got in here? Alright, let's open up everything. Nothing in here, but we got another one of these, so that's awesome. Place to power up. Alright, so we've got hangar door. Let's use garage connector reactor. Oh, I see. So that connects those two up. If it was... Oh, so that's a switch lock. That's a toggle block on and off. Ah, it's C. Right, nothing in there. Now, wasn't there a door into this garage somewhere? So I remember seeing a door. Well, certainly not here anyway, but... Yeah, 288s. Okay, so... Let's head back in. Have a rummage around. See whether we can find a way of restarting this reactor. Now that we've got some bits and pieces from our little exploratory a little investigation around the city. Forgive me, for some reason I can't speak straight, or left or right for that matter. Anyway, right, let's get in here. Right, now I remember this, we got some bits on fire and all that, so so that just needs a load of steel plates just to finish that off, but they're tires, so I'm not sure I really bothered about that one. So let's go down here. Oh yeah, that's on fire. So we need motors and steel plate to finish. What is this, an O2 generator? Alright, so let's go back. Up here and out. Ooh, this way. Nope. Tell you what, I'll try this way instead. Might work. God, I get lost so easily in these places. See what I mean? I tried walking straight through a glass panel. Right, there's our vehicle. Okay, now I'm pretty sure... Struth, no, we haven't picked up any motors. Let's drop off some of this stuff. Oh, no, didn't want to drop that off. Need that. Oh, blimey, we filled that up. Okay. So we'll move the gold. Okay. Okay, can't move the gold. Okay, so, wow. In that case then... Right, so obviously we've got no motors whatsoever. So, yeah, this is like what I was saying. So, we do have a build queue. So, yeah, I think what we'll do... Let's go back there. We'll add it to our build queue. This way, this way, this way. Down here. Whee! And grab that. Oh, my apologies, guys. I really do have a frog in my throat today. I really have got no clue why. Okay, so that's those partial sets of steps. Okay, now let's see what else we got in here. There is no way in this side of anything I'm going down there. So we just need one motor. So it's just a shame we can't salvage anything from here because it's in that area. You know what I mean? Okay, so I don't think. Well, that much is clear. I don't think at all. No, seriously though, there is nothing really here that we need. There's a glass panel there. Let's get out of here. Oh, we know where the control room is. We just need to fix stuff. Actually, can we... Grinding is disabled in safe mode. Yeah, I was right. Okay, coolant system, reactor core. So, after both the reactor core and coolant systems are online, you need to activate the fuel intake. Okay, so basically we are still needing to get the coolant systems online so that we can do our thing. So yeah, it does look like we definitely need to go back to the main base. Why do I keep on going for that panel? I'm like a pigeon. Right, okay, turn it off of recharge, turn the brakes off. Now something like the platinum, the gold and all that, or if this is on like realistic or something like that, that's going to take forever to refine. So, the more refineries you have, probably the better. Well, more like definitely the better. Now, which way did we need to go? I think we need to get Hiraka Zhang's back on here. Now, Hiraka Zhang is 1.16 kilometers that way. So yeah, it was across the bridge and then turn left. Little bit of off-road. And then back onto the road. Oh, no, not this way. Because that led to a dead end. I remember that. Just so you guys are aware, on Tuesday, I'll probably be releasing some content on Tuesday, but I'll try and get some content sorted out for Wednesday and Thursday, but I'm on holiday, so if there's content, there's content. If there's not, yeah, forgive me, and I will, get some content up on Friday. For you guys. Yeah, I know you guys are hungry for more. Yeah, thank you for your patience and your understanding. While we're at it, I know I'm asking a lot, but tell your friends about this channel. Let's get the subscribers up to 1,000. 1,000, that is. That helped me out. That'll help you out. And you guys will have an easier time of getting access to my content. Have I gone to the wrong place? Or is it... No, I think I've gone to the correct place. Okay, here we go. So what we can do... Whoa, way too fast. Let's turn it around so we can see what we're doing. Alright, well, we will park up there for the sec. Let's start in the process of seeing what we can... Oh, it's actually hooked up, so that's great. So, we've got the refinery. Needs a heck of a lot of work. So, right. I've done this. That needs 10 motors as well. Crime and Netley. Where are we going to get all this stuff from? Yeah, because we're already ripped the door open. No motors in there. That's interior and construction. God, we need that up and trucking soon. Power cells. What's in the cargo container? Not much. That's got a much bigger space than our ATV. It's going to be a bit of an ache. Let's transfer everything over in millimeter by millimeter. Slow down slightly. Right, anything else in our ATV? No. But what we can then do is keep that in there. Oh, have I put my grinder in here somewhere? What type of grinder have we got? We've got a simple grinder. There we go. Right, so now we can see like the proverbial wood for the trees. We still need a lot of stuff. So, alright, so let's have a look around. See if we can find some motors somewhere. If not, we might have to go back, grab one of those ATVs or something and take it apart. Yeah, tell you what, we'll take that apart. Not really bothered about that. Okay. Nothing in these lockers of any use. Okay. Still need a heck of a lot of steel motors and steel plates, so Right, where? Let's get some of these GPS waypoints back up, because we saw some vehicles. I think what we're going to have to do is let's take the shortcut by foot. We'll go and grab what we can out of like some of these nearby, buildings and all that. We'll bring the vehicle back. Bit by bit we'll disassemble what we need. If we had a jetpack, it'd make it a lot faster, but look at that, we're almost there anyway. I mean, we're going by foot. We're making good time. Yeah, because I swear there was a vehicle around here somewhere. Wasn't there? Yeah, whatever. Alright, lots of bits in one of these. Oh, there's some gravel and ice. I missed them. Oh, maybe I should have bought the what the? Don't remember going in here last time. Somebody was up to no good. Growing some weed, are we? Got some coordinates to unlock some ice caves. What I'm confused about is I'm sure that there was a vehicle here. Or am I looking at the wrong property? Because that's something else. So that's a place I have not seen before. So there's obviously a lot more on this planet to investigate. I think this is going to be a fun map to call home. Although I've got some other projects in mind. I've got one which is like surviving on the moon and things like that. Things I want to try out that I've not tried out, and I'm thinking, this is a good forum to do it. Share it with you guys, my experiences, the pros, the cons, the good times, the bad times, all that sort of jazz. Alright, Cobb Family Farm, so please tell me that there was a vehicle around here. Otherwise I've run all this way for nothing. Oh, come on. Oh, this is slightly embarrassing, guys. Alright. Tell you what, where's the dome? We're mostly this way anyway, so, let's head back. We'll grab that other 8AX vehicle. Because we're mostly there anyway. I mean, we're, what, 200 metres away in a good run. We'll be there in no time at 10 metres per second. So give me 20 seconds, we'll be there. There you go, we're in the dome perimeter. Right, Y to power her up. Here we go, folks. We've got another 8AX. Let's head back to the Cobb family farm. Now, no disrespect to them, but I forgot about that. We'll go inside. We will strip her for parts. Wow, that's one strong cliffside. Yeah, as I was saying, we'll strip her for parts. We will take it all back to our main base, and yeah, see what repairs we can do from there. Let's also grab that turbine. So what we'll do, let's grab some steel plate. Right, number 4. Did not mean to do that, but okay. We'll grab one of... There we go. We'll grab the wind turbine, because we're going to need power anyway. Oops. Okay, so let's shove everything back in the ATV. Oh, this one's got extra cargo containers. Oh, this is going to be cool. So what we can do is, I think the one we've currently got at base doesn't have like the extra cargo containers. So we'll strip it for parts as we go along, yeah? Right. Pardon me. Alright. So that's got that. Those are good parts in the door. Yeah, that's the way it is sometimes with some of these games. It is a lot of backwards and forwardsing, just to be able to complete the tasks. What I'm thinking we may have to do is maybe retrofit the vehicle, take along the stuff that we need, and alright, uses motors. Interior play. Nothing else really. Nice bit of rain. Gotta love the rain. We'll close the visor. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can find the bridge. Then what we'll do is, now that we've got an ATV with a good amount of storage, we'll retrofit her with the refinery on the back. She's going to be a devil to steer and keep on her wheels, but I think if we do that, have something closer to the safe zone, you know, maybe create like a well, we don't have to create a base of operations because we have a mobile base of operations. But yeah, so I'm sort of worried about the slopes here because I remember there was like a nosedive at one point. Yeah, there we go. Then we've got to go this way. And I think there was like another nosedive around it. Yeah, there it is. Oh, missed our turning. I know, terrible driver, aren't I? Right, so here's the thing I don't get. If that one has cargo, have I missed something here, or am I being dumb? No, this one's got a survival kit on it, and that's it. Whereas this one has the extra cargo space. Alright. Oh, we've got a power supply up there anyway. So... Alright, let's take her apart. Alright, how the hell am I meant to get up here? Like that. Alright, so there's the cargo containers. Right, these are medium cargo containers. Right, I know what we can do. Press G to bring up our toolbar config. Scroll down. We'll grab the regular conveyor junctions. And then... yeah, if we use the conveyor framework, we can then upscale to a larger. I'm hoping this works, because otherwise I'll be telling you guys porcupines, and I really don't want to do that. You know, you guys mean a lot to me, so you know. Oh, it's not going to allow us to do it. There is one other way to do this. And that is to... No, we are going to need that scaling, because if we then use an advanced rotor, we can then we might be able to do this. Do you know what? I've never actually tried this bit. So, I'm curious. Okay, slap that on there. Oh, wrong one. 8. Right, this is going to look absolutely weird and retarded, but if we can do that and then... Nah. Nah, we can't do what I was thinking of doing without building a severe update. You know, large grid vehicle or something to be able to carry it all with us. Alright. Okay, so it looks like we'd be putting it back. Now, I do know there is a way of actually doing it. You'd have to... you'd have to, like, use... sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how to put this back in. There we go. You'd have to use, like, one rotor, then drop a... You know, of, let's say, the small scale, then drop a large scale piece on top, and yeah, it can be a little tricky, but it does work. All components were taken out for what? Right, so we need some metal grids and a whole heap of computers and displays. Well, that's got the displays in it. Actually, what's in here that we can nick? Open the helmet back up. You know, don't need to have that closed. Alright, load of displays in there. Alright, okay, so we've got some parts that we can nick from there as well. Okay, let's start by seeing what we can repair. Right. Now, metal grids we'll probably be able to find in things like cargo containers and stuff like that. Okay, so we've now got a fully functional survival kit there. Okay. Now, we saw that other base just down the hill. Had a... like, literally just down this hill, wasn't it? That was a wrong way. Come on. That was dumb. Alright, let's drill her out. Whoa! Alright, well, something went boom. Left a load of scrap metal behind, but... holy crud! Alright, so I think the long and short of that was the most dumbest idea of mine that I've ever had, was to go down that hill. Wow, twisted the bodywork somewhat. Now, where the heck is that structure anyway that we found earlier? Oh, there it is. Hold on, guys. Alright. Sorry, guys. Real life got in the way there. What I am going to do... let's quick reload the save game. No, sort of cheating slightly. But honestly, I don't like the idea of us having this busted vehicle. Drives me nuts. So what we'll do is we'll go into Lost Colony, go back up. Yeah, that'll do us nicely. We'll go to the last save game. We'll see what we can get done. One of these days I'm going to have to try and create one of those structures. Right. Oh, bit of a glitch out there. Excuse me. Right, at this point, did we have these? No, we did not. Anything with computers in it is now our target. Okay.
Energy low.
So it just felt like hacking that one apart. Right, well, it's a good thing we got that survival kit sorted out. Because with a bit of it low energy, we need to be able to survive. Right. Okay, dump everything into the inventory. Sorry, into the cargo container. Yeah, stop bouncing off the walls. Why is it that... Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay, so that's everything moved across from the vehicles. Right, nothing left in there. Right, I think we're going to stay with the tried and trusted. We'll take this one apart. A medium cargo container does not actually use any metal grids. Interesting. Okay. Right, well, We'll be more tactical on our way down, I think. Alright, there's a... I think there's the structure there that we went to earlier. There were some cargo containers in there. Probably some other bits and pieces that we could probably salvage. Alright, grab that from there. Got 4 metal grids out of that. Alright. Oh, some mats in there, so... Doors just open, don't they? It's amazing how quickly the inventory fills up. But yeah, I think it's now going to be a case of massive salvage operations. Just to be able to get ourselves a base of operations. And then... figure out where we go from there. Bulletproof glass... Come on, just need some metal grids. Just give me some metal grids. Give me a sec. Check this rock out. Because I think... oh, look at that. Huge amount of iron in there. Way. Come on. Upright. Thank you. Alright, we'll check in here again for any more. No, no cargo containers. Oh, it's up in the mountains. That's going to be hard to get. Doesn't look like there's anything on this vehicle. Nothing that would use oh, this is going to be a problem. So as of the moment, we've only got 4 metal grids and we need 10 for the assembler. We've got no idea where to find any cobalt and nothing to search for it. We can't take anything apart in the safe zone, but we've got motors, all sorts of bits and pieces. So yeah, let's head back to the city, to the reactor. Which way are we going? That way. Maybe if we can deactivate somehow the safe zone, maybe we can then start salvaging some parts or even utilize these facilities for our own needs. Alright, so these are locked up. So hopefully that... Oops, not sure what happened there. Okay. Let's try something here. Can we... Oh, where am I going? This way? Yeah. Down the steps, down this way. Here we go. Bingo. So let's get that out of there. Grab that. Okay. One motor and some steel plates. So we've got to go all the way back just to grab the parts to be able to fix that. Wrong way. Hey, I didn't go into the glass this time. For you who don't know, what I did to be able to drag one item into my inventory, I right-click dragged the stack from the ATV into my inventory. I then had to type in how many I wanted to be able to do what I needed to do. Right, well, I think now that we've got some ice in there, we've got some coolant going on, hopefully, yeah, look at that. Now I've got access to the reactor, which is spewing out stuff like no tomorrow. So again, metal grids, all that jazz. So, okay, so let's go down from here. Another dead guy. And no way out of there. Oh, where am I going? Up here. I like how they've done this. It may actually look like a reactor. It's really, really quite cool. Okay. Missed. I missed. Okay, well, we got a load of GPS signals, so I think we are going to have to now alright, hold on, let's just read these. Make sure the coolant pump is online and functional. Damaged coolant pump should be repaired immediately. Coolant pump must have access to ice for the coolant system to be operated. The ice can be inserted manually into the pump or supplied by vehicle using the connector in the garage. Reactor core maintenance. When the reactor core coolant system is online, you're able to access the reactor core chamber, conduct any repairs. Large reactor requires some delicate components like superconductor cores and reactor components. The cargo port in the reactor chamber can be used to access these components through the vehicle garage. After both the reactor core and coolant systems are online, you need to activate the fuel intake 1. After that, you can reactivate the reactor 2. Alright. So we need a hell of a lot of stuff for this. Alright. Yeah, this definitely looks like we're going to have to peel off from the main quest of reactivating the reactor and stuff like that. Go find where we can get bits and pieces. Now, which way are we going to get out of here? So it does look like we're back to square one. How do we get yeah, how do we get the materials that we need to be able, you know, like the cobalt? So I think for now what we'll do is we'll leave it here. Well, when I get back to the main base, we'll leave it there, and then I'll rummage through all of the GPS coordinates, activate them on our HUD, and I think we need to start going for some of these locations, do some investigations, get some parts, things like that, because otherwise we're going to be at this all day, and you know, you guys need this content. If it wasn't for the fact that I also need to go to work, I'd just keep on doing it, you know, do a multiple hour long video for you guys. Not sure what you guys would make of that, but you know, I mean, I don't mind doing it. I mean, I've already done one that was like about an hour and 15 long. You know, I mean, seriously guys, check out the content. Lots of different games on this site, you know, on this channel. I mean, you know, lots of stuff to keep you guys interested. You know, I've got Dishonored, I've got some Windbound, I've got a bit of Ark, a bit of 7 Days to Die, which frankly I'm looking forward to the next stable patch, so that's why I've not put any Ark up, 7 Days up there for a while, is because, you know, once they release the new update, it's going to make a lot of things that I'm doing sort of obsolete. So hopefully that'll be released soon. So I really am looking forward to some of this new content that they're releasing. Alright. Alright, might as well get inside. Make sure we're good. It just really is a shame. This moment in time, we just can't get this up and trucking. Because that, like you say, that needs 10 of those. I mean, I suppose what we could do, let's grind this thing down. Right, so that's everything off of there. So we dump everything in back in. Suppose what we could do, go K, production. Yeah, standard assembler, don't do it. Doesn't cut the mustard. That's a basic assembler, sorry. Doesn't cut the mustard for it. Being an idiot then. Alright. So what we can do then, I keep on putting that in there. Right. For now, wrong one, 7. Let's get a basic refinery in there. That's where I've been going wrong, folks. I've been so focused on getting this assembler sorted out. I didn't realise that was a basic assembler in there beforehand. And all this time I should have just taken it apart and slapped in this basic refinery. And that's going to get started on some of our bits and pieces. Not sure what. Oh, look at that. We've got some cobalt. We got some cobalt. And yet, how are we going to make these metal grids? We are going to make these metal grids by making a basic assembler. I am such a noob at this moment in time. Can't believe I didn't think of this. Basic assembler. Slap that in. It ain't going to be... Sorry, it ain't. It's not going to be fantastic. We'll get our basic 10 out of this. Look at that. We're at what? 6 available cobalt. We still need some nickel, need some iron. Well, the nickel's being processed now. Oh god, we've run out of cobalt. Oh, brilliant. I'll tell you what, we've got 4 metal grids, so let's go back into the production queue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got enough for 6. Oh, that's excellent. Now we saw that massive rock of iron. Just where was it? Down by that camp, wasn't it? Yeah, just down there. Yeah. Let's go and mine ourselves a bit of that. And then we can replace that basic assembler with a proper assembler, and then we can start really going to town on this stuff. But we still need to find a cobalt deposit, We need to find a gold deposit, some silver, iron. Well, I don't think we can have much of a problem with after this, but iron, nickel, silicon, we can just get out of any old rock. Now I'm holding down F while I'm doing this because otherwise you get this sort of problem. All goes down into the valley somewhere, then you got to go and find it. But yeah, so a lot of that is going to be down in this valley. We'll find that later as and when we need it. But for now, we'll head back. We'll process this iron. I think we got some stone out of that as well. Yeah, so we've got some iron, we've got some stone. So either way, we're looking at being able to at least process a little of this. So what I'll do is I'll keep on going back and forth, process some of this iron till we got the assembler built up. Like I say, I'll go through all the notes that we picked up, find some of these GPS coordinates, sort them all out in our GPS notebook, and yeah, we'll then go from there and find some more cobalt, gold, silver, and other precious metals. Don't know about platinum. Yeah, we'll have to hope that there's a platinum deposit, because honestly I can't remember, because we've been doing so much I just cannot honestly remember. Oh, okay, we didn't need to go and get that iron, but there we go, we've got everything we needed, so we can now take this apart, slap in our assembler. Alright guys, I'm going to get this sorted out. You guys be happy, and I will catch you in the next episode, and hopefully by then we should be able to start, you know, doing some more exploration, get bits together to be able to complete this scenario. Thanks a lot. Bye for now.